Hey yo, hey, yes. Welcome back to T-Funk TV. Go hit that like and subscribe button, notification bell. If you want to donate to the channel, $ T-Funk 6. $ T-Funk 6. Alright. Get you something to smoke. Come and lean with me. Get you some WAP. Get you something to smoke. And let's go on this little journey. Now, one of my past stories, I told y'all about a dude that smacked Mean Mug to sleep and woke him back up. And I said me and C had some words before. You know what I'm saying? It about went there between me and C. Me and C was cool. He had been did time. At first, me and him was cool. He had did time with people I know and everything. But one thing about North Carolina prison, I could tell a lot of dudes go off sides in there. So as we got to know each other, and I'm picking up weight and getting bigger, he was a bigger stature dude than me, you know. And you can just tell how, you know, he ain't never come off on me wrong or nothing like that. It's just small things like every time I go to the store, you asking me for something. You know, that start to make me feel like you're trying to play me. You know what I'm saying? I don't see you doing other people like that. It's like, is you trying to bully me on the low and stuff? But I wasn't getting it for him now. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know, it get nerve-wracking, make me feel like you trying to try me on my size or whatever. And I ain't going. But yeah, so, man, see, it was cool though, at first. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I was in school, and Rayford County is right beside Fayetteville. So that's where C was from. He had some real violent charges that he was in there for and was doing a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? He was from Fayetteville. So, one day, I'm in class. When I've been to the first class, you go 2 times a day when you're in school. So it was this dude. When I first met him, man, when I'm in prison, when the dude open their mouth, I can just about tell what type of person they are, man. When I first met the dude, he was in there for a drug charge, but I guess all the other people in prison for drug charges, his was supposed to have been some kind of special drug charge because this dude felt like he wasn't supposed to be in prison and walked around acting like a pretty boy, but swear he a gangster, swear he had this, that, and the third, all this, all that. And then when we get in class, bruh, man, I wish he'd give, boy, he would have gave my teacher his testicles back. That's how much his mouth was on him. Real talk. Cause this dude tried to be the class pet. He think he know everything. Somebody else talking. He always got some input in on it. And he really wasn't even that smart and used to try to talk like he was. And the teacher fooled with him, but he really didn't. He really didn't. He seen straight through that junk, man. I don't think he cared for him too much. And he had a little smart, arrogant mouth with him, man. You know what I'm saying? And the swear he had all this and all that out of the world, but bro, man, bro, you wouldn't even spending money like that in prison like that, bro. That's how people get exposed, bro. You ain't even really had no. You from up there and wasn't getting no visits. I'm 3.5 hours away and was getting visits. So a lot of stuff people say about prison, they could be who they want to be until one of their homeboys come or you find out the truth about them or something. But it just wasn't all adding up to me. So in my mind, I used to feel like I'm gonna have to say something to this dude one day. I try to be cool with him, y'all, just because I seen what type of person he was. But that day happened. Now, the rapper Scarface came out with a group called The Product Too many people don't know nothing about him. Me and him did. And like I said, yeah, my nephew, my little homeboy used to ride around listen to this album a lot. People didn't even know what we was playing. Scarface put a group out called The Product, 2 other dudes, and was featuring himself on there. Where I knew a lot about the album. I had pumped it a lot. He heard me telling him stuff. He was saying stuff about the album. But I think that's what it started over. To the point to where the argument started getting street. I'm telling dude, man, I don't think you built like that. You doing all this talking, all this and all that, bro. I don't do no whole bunch of talking, bro. I'm ready to let it go, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, let this go, bro. So me and him was having words. I'm like, bro, I'm tired of talking, bro. It's what it is. It is what it is. So he doing all this talking. So boom, I'm thinking probably when me and him get to the dorm, we're gonna hit. He gonna go to the red door. He gonna call me back to I'm gonna call him. But that's the thing about prison. Everything ain't got to be solved in fighting, man. Because I don't be wanting to go to jail inside of jail, real talk. So if I can avoid it, and it ain't nothing just what you got to hit over, like disrespect and putting their hands on you or, you know, just stuff like that. A little argument like that wasn't even really worth it. So they let us out of class. I walked back up there. He didn't say nothing to me on the way back. He wasn't even really close to me. I walked to the door, and I'm still kind of pissed off. And like I said in my other videos, I get pissed off. I go lay on my bed, read my Bible and stuff like that. But little do I know, y'all, this dude done went back and told CEE his story or what went on. And y'all, they say they blood cousins. I didn't know that till now. Like, Kurt, it wouldn't have changed nothing. But I didn't know. So they saying they blood cousins. So I guess probably about 30 minutes to an hour after we get out of class or whatever, you know, it couldn't have been too long because I'm in there reading something. I can't remember, reading the Bible, reading something. And CEE came in there. And y'all, I got another story I'm going to tell y'all about where it was a fight, but it just didn't go long. And I had to jump down off my bunk the same way. So when he came in there, I just felt nervous. I seen the look on his face. I jumped down off my bunk. You know what I'm saying? And she walked over there to me like, what up, man? I'm like, what's up? He said, I heard about the little altercation you had in class. I'm like, dang, niggas really coming and keeping that going, bro. I thought that was dead. He like, nah, a man that you got into it with my cousin. I'm like, oh, for real? He like, yeah. He came and told me what went on. He was like, man, that's my cousin. I love my cousin, man. Nobody gonna do nothing to my cousin. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to my cousin, bruh. So I'm like, I told him what me and him had the argument over, and I'm like, look, man, I ain't got no problem with your cousin. As long as he ain't put no hands on me or didn't do nothing or disrespect me no more, I was done and over with it. I'm like, but really to me, that was really some girly stuff for him to come and tell you about it. He ain't come and approach me himself afterwards. Why he come and tell you? Because now I'm thinking he sent C to come and jump on me or something like that. By the bass of his voice and his mannerism. So you're like, yeah, straight up, bro. Oh, play behind my cousin. This, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. Man, all I got to say, bro, don't do nothing to my cousin, bro. This, that, and the third. Like he almost demanded me or whatever, bro. In the back of my mind, I was like, bro, I'm gonna have to fight this bulldog, bro. But I'm getting pissed off, bro. I wasn't even looking at no size. All that junk was out the window. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. That thinking cause you big or get your ass popped in prison by somebody smaller than you. Believe that. So I'm like, I just done base myself up. I'm like, look, man, look, see, real talk, bro. I ain't got no problem with you. Me and you always done been cool or whatever, bro. But your cousin, man, that was really like some girl stuff, bro. To me, to come back and tell another grown man, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, as long as he don't say nothing to me or don't put his hands on me, we good. But if he say something to me, I'm gonna say something back. If he put his hands on me, it's going down, bro. I was like, I got people, not no cousins or nothing, from my area that's up here that I know gonna ride with me. If something go down, I was like, I ain't going to tell them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a grown man. I came here by myself. I'm going to have to leave here by myself. I'm like, bro, real talk, that's like some bitch shit what he did. So see, like, nah, my cousin ain't no bitch. He trying to go home. He trying to go home. I got way more time than him. I'm with it though. I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna walk around there and act like I'm tough, whatever. But bro, if somebody put their hands on me, I'm with it too, bro. I'm with it too. So he's like, well, bro, is it over, bro? I'm like, yeah, as long as you don't say nothing else to me. You know what I'm saying? Whole time my heart doing this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm nervous as I don't know what in the inside, but I ain't letting him see it. Y'all, you know, he showed me that if I would have came off on him wrong, that he came back there to fight me. And I left a lot of it out because I can't remember what he said. But he let me know. And y'all, I let him know whether he felt like he could beat me or not. He knew he was going to have to fight me. And that's the thing about the penitentiary. You're going to have to fight. Whether you win or lose, man, you're going to have to fight. But don't y'all know, after he said, is it over? I'm like, yeah. That bad head bought me, was like, man, I'm about to go tell him it's over, bro. We good, man. And he walked out. You know what I'm saying? Well, all I know, I feel like I got my respect because I wasn't scared, man. Well, I didn't show that man I was scared. But if I'd have showed him I was scared, he probably would have jumped on me. Or if I'd have really got loud and what's his name, because he don't be picking and choosing. He wasn't scared of me. He'll fight anybody, bro. He wasn't picking and choosing. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real, and real know when somebody gonna stand up for themselves, bro. If I would have had to do anything by any means necessary to defend myself against this dude, I would. Pencil, knife, hit him with a lot, anything I would have had to do, bro. Right then at that time, I ain't had nothing. I would have had to squash buckle with that, and I would have had to go at it with him. And not saying I was gonna be victorious, but I was gonna fight him back. So what's my slogan? Brrr, pra, 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 pra. Y'all dudes be out here crashing out, sliding, doing all this. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. If you ain't gonna fight, cause little sneaky stuff like that go down, you don't know who can, who ain't. It's done been times where prison got brothers on the yard. And if they don't find out, they ain't gonna ship them. If they find out, then they might ship them. But there's plenty of people that's kin and got bonds that you don't know about. And they could have ganked me, all kind of different stuff. But see, cousin was a coward on the low. With a big mouth. See, he knew my cousin. Because he had done been down here to our prison camp before. I bet you wasn't running his mouth like that then. See, at the time, he had it made because he was up there by his house. He had his cousin in there that ain't going for nothing. So I guess he feel like he could talk. But he ain't going to always have his cousin with him. Hey, you might not have nobody with you. You got to stand on them 2 feet you walked in there with. But like I always say, if you ain't want to worry about going in there meeting a big dude like CEE, him slapping you and waking you back up, slapping you, or him taking up for people, because more than likely the dude was feeding him, because the dude was greedy, man. He used to get on my nerves. Every time I walked to the window, asking me for something, bro. But I don't see you doing everybody like that. But at the same time, you got to be a man at that decipher little small stuff like that and be able to see through with somebody trying to set you up for the kill. Because you're going to learn, man. Prison ain't for nobody. But some people make it for them, though, bro. Like, they really don't even want to leave. So you come in there green, yeah, you about to know the streets. That's a whole different other world in there. You come in there green, man, they're going to swallow you up, bro. You be done got in a world of trouble. Best thing for you to do, man, is do something when something's done to you. Sit your little ass down. Or your big ass grown, whatever, man. But this word is from the wise. I say this out of love, man. Real talk. 'Cause I don't want to see nobody go through what I went through. And a lot of people ain't built for it. I made myself. You have to adapt to your surroundings. So before you go to spin shooting, man, watch my video and think about what I said, man. Just take time. Take time out to go watch T-Funk TV. Like and subscribe and donate something if you want to my channel. $ T-Funk 6. And just come and watch me and listen to what I got to tell you so you won't have to walk down that road yourself. I'm out of here. Chill.